Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack as I continue this week talking about prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. And today I'm talking about probiotics. These are our good gut bacteria, very often coming in strains of lactobacilli or bifidobacterium. And we need these in our gut. And in today's world, we have so many factors that are actually breaking down the balance between our good and bad bacteria in our gut, such as high stress, poor sleep, food intolerances and sensitivities, etc., that we need to be preserving and rebalancing our gut. And the use of probiotics can be very helpful in doing this. There are specialized forms of probiotics that are very much needed if you are taking an antibiotic to balance out the negative effect of the antibiotic, which is literally cleaning everything in your gut, wiping it out, the good and the bad bacteria. So you need to be putting in the probiotics. However, you don't take them at the same time because they just cancel each other out. You need to take them 2 to 3 hours apart so that they aren't canceling each other out. So there's forms of probiotics that can be very helpful to counter the antibiotic that you're using. There's also probiotics that are specialized, very good for brain health, just for overall good health maintenance, as well as for infants that were born by C-section and didn't get the benefit of mom's microbes by coming through the vaginal canal. We can actually have 5 pounds of gut bacteria living symbiotically within us, helping us break down our food. And when in balance, this is preserving our good health. But when out of balance, it can literally trigger dis-ease in our body and cause health issues down the line. So we want to be highly effective at rebalancing our gut bacteria, and probiotics can really help with that. However, first of all, we also have to make sure that we're removing any microbes or imbalances that we don't want in our gut. If we've got a yeast overgrowth or a bacterial overgrowth, we need to first address that before just dumping in probiotics. If we've got H. pylori, same thing. So it's really best to be running a lab test first to see what's going on inside your gut. And once we know what's going on inside your gut, we know what we need to be removing, and then we know how to be rebalancing your gut. So there's a couple of great lab tests that I offer that will give you this information and then help you heal your gut. So your digestion improves, any bloating, any gas goes away. In that process, we're going to be improving any heartburn, etc., and getting you back to a place of optimal health, because all health or all dis-ease starts in the gut. And when the gut's healthy, it's your health that is starting in the gut. There are also foods that are probiotics, such as fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, goat and sheep-based yogurts. A lot of people use kombucha. I don't love that one. It can be very high in sugars and it doesn't have the same kind of results in testing. For some people, miso can be effective, but not always. So those are some foods that can help you, as well as looking into actual probiotic supplements that your body might need based on lab testing that you've done. So I hope this information is helpful. And as always, reach out if you have any questions or you would like to do some lab testing in regards to where your gut is at today so that you know exactly how to move forward in optimizing your health.